Okay, here we are, starting out on the Douglass Springs to Manning Camp training event number 2.
Morning. We will. All right. See ya.
Beautiful morning this morning. A little over 60 degrees when we got started. Got started a little after 7. And walking into the sun is a good thing it's in the morning. Jeff and I have got another couple that's going with us, Archie and Deb, friends of Jeff's, and they're planning on spending the night up at Douglass Springs and with us tonight. Deb's walking with us and Archie's coming up later.
It's the blood flow. So is that, am I looking at Tenga Verde Guest Ranch?
Yeah, you are.
What is that?
That's the new wedding.
What is that?
It's a venue.
Wedding venue.
Venue place.
Day hikers, go for it. And bear down.
We're going to Doug. We're going out.
We're going to Manning.
Yeah.
So where's the turnoff for the wedding venue? Oh,
You can.
oh, I see. That's all part of the ranch.
It's all part of the ranch.
God,
See,
that
right
thing
when
is huge.
when you come in the ranch, they
Right.
were doing a bunch of construction and parking lot area, and that's where they put it.
Because
in
we've been to a wedding at the ranch,
Yeah.
and it was right next to the horses, and it really stunk. Unless you're a big horse fan.
I know. We're starting the climb now. We're 0.8 of a mile in, and this is when the climb starts, and it will be up all the way till tomorrow.
Here's a little reprieve.
Oh, thank you.
Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning.
Have fun.
Oh, we will. Happy Easter and bear down.
Up, the steps. Jeff has got a marked performance improvement since his last escapade. He was up till 10 o'clock last night watching the Arizona women's basketball team get into the get into the finals, a game we will miss.
Yes.
We are working our way up to celebrate number 65 for him tomorrow. The Medicare birthday.
It's my party. I'll cry if I want to. I've scheduled my Medicare physical, which I guess they probe everywhere.
Excellent.
I'll say no more. Run her up.
More steps, more stairs.
As much as I would love to have the rain, we are not going to have it.
I'm not going to have any of that. Just look how dry that is over there.
I know.
I love when the cactus are lit from behind and they glow.
Yes.
The Ocotillos, the Choyas. There's our view back into Tucson.
Especially like the Ocotillos. I'm ready. You know, that's been called the ugliest street in the United States.
I can believe it.
Speedway. What was that? I mean, it was some magazine. I didn't believe it. A guy told me this in Yosemite. And then I looked it up. Now, granted, they've done a lot of face work on it. That was probably in the 60s and 70s. But that's what I love about Tucson. It's so north, south, east, west. And you've seen a lot of it from up high.
Yep. So we're 3.5 miles up.
Good.
I should say. We're about 1,350 feet up, which is deceiving because the first 3/4 of a mile was pretty flat.
Yeah, but we've only got...
And
If there is water at this next place, I'm going to drop down and filter some.
Okay.
I just went through 1 liter.
okay,
And I'm worried it's going to be really stagnant up at Douglas.
okay.
Well, yeah.
We'll just send Jeff back down to get some.
There'll be a trickle. What did that ranger call this next place?
Well, I found a little bit of shade here. So I'm not sure what you can see, but our trail goes here, winds around there. You can kind of see it down on the first little ridge, subtle, that goes around there. Cuts down around there and back. And then you can see where our trail went on back that way. Great view of the city. All the white stuff out there is a Davis-Monthan Air Base out there. Housing areas. Looks like there's some down there. All right, we're making a little side trek out here to look for water. This is our first opportunity to find water on the trail so far. And so, looks like there's some down there. We'll walk down there and see what we see.
Douglass Springs. Although
Hey Jeff, this would have been a nice place to stop and have a snack.
This is where I wanted to come.
I know, I'm giving him crap.
Oh, gotcha.
but I was a baby, and when I came through here before, this was dry. So
Looks like it's pretty decent water.
Yeah.
And we climbed up a little bit up out of that little small creek canyon we were in, getting water. This is some more of it up in here. And this is the creek that feeds Bridal Veil Falls, which is obviously way over there. So maybe there is just a shade, a bit of water running there. Have to look and see. Beautiful up here. Starting to get into a lot of contrast, more trees around this area, even some sycamores. Little stone wall must have been there to make a water reservoir back in the day. This little mini ridge has given us a bit of a reprieve from all the step climbing. Sure is pretty out there. Okay.
Okay, we are at mile 4, 2 miles from camp. We've gained 1700? No.
Yep.
Yeah.
About.
Ooh, what a gift. I'm not, children, don't look. Sorry. Accident. I meant to fist bump this way. Anyway, everybody's feeling good. Water's good. We found water already, which is a good sign for camp. And looking forward to night one.
A tremendous view.
Actually, I'm looking forward to a nap. I didn't sleep much last night for some reason.
Once again, we're on a Jeff hike, and he's not properly prepared himself the day before.
Well, no, now wait.
Now, this is the experienced backpacker that's out up until 10 or 10:30 watching a basketball game that he could easily watch a rerun of when he gets home.
Oh, no.
He's
I hate reruns.
He's out eating in unknown restaurants, getting food poisoning.
Oh, that was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I ate at 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. I was done with my pasta by 5.
Yeah, we're about the 5-mile point now. It is 10:30. We started about 3 hours ago and have taken some rests and some snack break or two, got some water. So not pushing through too hard, no reason to. Plus we got a big day tomorrow. Not very many cactuses up here. Hopefully there'll be some shade at the campground. So Jeff tells me that the big rock peak in the middle is called Helen's Dome, and that's what we're going to do for a day hike on Monday. And then to the left is Micah Peak, which is actually higher, but that's the highest point in the Rincons, and you can see both of those from down in Tucson. So hopefully we'll be able to say we've been there.
And someday, Helen, just maybe.
Well, the sun is certainly out now, and every bit of shade has been a blessing. I wouldn't say it's scorching hot, but it's warm. We're getting closer. Half a mile to go or so. We get over up and down another little ridge line, but way different scenery here than there was when we started, that's for sure. And I'm going to stand right here so you can see that pretty red bark in that tree, and I can stand in the shade where the breeze is blowing on me.
Manzanita?
A manzanita.
That was the color we tried to stain our deck in Pine Top. Pretty close. It's pretty.
How you doing? Good. So this is number 2. And number 3 is my favorite.
No, I was waiting to show them. I'm taking them on the tour so I can build up for us. I'm just glad we're here and be able to grab it.
There's tons of water. I went upstream all the way to the spring.
Okay.
Lots of pools.
How far is the spring from here?
A couple hundred yards.
Oh,
I mean,
great.
it's just a grove of cottonwoods. I call it the spring,
Yeah.
whether it is or not, I can't say. And then downstream, if you've never been down there, there's a beautiful spot a couple hundred yards downstream. It's
Well, we
still,
should be okay knowing that there's water upstream, downstream.
there's plenty of water here.
Good to know. Well,
But
happy
that,
Easter
I'm
weekend.
leaving that container this week, but when I come up in another 10 days or so, if it's still there, I'm gonna empty it. And
Yeah,
haul it.
it's over a month. Not much here.
So this is site 2, I guess, huh?
Yeah, it's a nice little site, very exposed.
Not too bad, kind of exposed.
Good views of the mountain and the stars from there.
Perfect.
You look very comfortable.
Now we're going to Jeff's target. Site number 3. Which is where we're going to call home tonight.
So what's our mileage? It's got to be 6.5, I bet.
So we did 6.68 miles, 2,128 feet,
Wow.
1,456 active calories. Why am I standing in the sun? Well, we've had a snack, and now it is camp setup time. Deb's out setting her tent up down there in the lowlands. I got Jeff over here. I don't know where he went. I thought he was setting up a tent in here. Where is Jeff setting a tent up at? There he is. He's setting up in here. Well, that's a heck of a good spot.
We're gonna make it work. No, I just took them how I find them. And then
This is the setup of my new Bee Sport tent. First use, and we'll see how it goes.
oh, this is good. Yeah.
Okay, we're getting water. Found some place where water is actually moving.
I keep wondering who you're talking to. That sounds good.
Jeff's got his Sawyer squeeze bottle. Craig's got his pump.
They had a few years ago.
All right, we got water here. Wasn't really sterling, but it was workable.
Jeff was not
Jeff
successful.
had some Sawyer squeeze issues, so he's got water. He's going to experiment up where it's easier and cooler. And here we are down here, and that's where we're going tomorrow and Monday.
Helen's Dome, Helen.
Helen's Dome, Helen. Oh, we were filming all that upside down. Now we got to hear. Now we can let it be here all night. It can go as slow as it wants.
Wow.
So that's the difference.
All right, birthday boy Jeff. He's celebrating a day early.
Salute. I'm starting a few hours early. I was born, I don't know, 2 a.m. So it is my 65th. It's my Medicare birthday.
Wow.
And Greg and Deb and Arch have joined us for the big climb. I've waited 21 years to do this. Manning Camp, here we come tomorrow. Salud.
Salud.
It's in there,
Happy
2
birthday.
fingers.
What's that? It's clear?
Ooh. 11:25. I've never seen that.
What?
That date.
Well, yours says
What is
March
mine?
of 2050.
Yeah.
Holy
That's
shit.
By November 2050. All righty.
All right.
Okay, this is supper.
Alright. That's yours. I didn't pour it all in.
We're cooking
All
supper.
right, we're done.
Night 1.
I'm going to just use this right here. Unless you want me to
Looking
stick
for
it on.
oxygen.
I'm going to have to replenish tomorrow morning.
Okay, what's that say?
The seasoning packet.
2 cups. So that's 16 ounces.
That's 2 cups. But we were supposed to be a cup and a little bit.
1 2/3.
Yummy?
Better.
Okay, here's
Watery or?
Very watery.
this is night 1's meal. We have
That hasn't been running the whole
no,
time.
not just now.
God.
Chicken pesto
Water,
pasta,
probably didn't put enough water.
Rice and chicken.
rice and chicken, and ghost pepper stuff.
Well, it's got black pepper, turmeric, and ghost peppers. It's my go-to triple
Triple
seasoning package. Never leave home without it.
Just a little too much water in here, but not too bad.
Oh, look at mine.
What are you guys having?
Pasta primavera.
All right.
Mine's way too watery and Archie's is perfect.
Well,
Perfect.
I'm good.
you want some of mine?
No, I'm totally fine.
We're eating half and trading.
I can have more.
Is
Yeah.
the plan?
Yeah.
Maybe. I need to.
You're gonna have to try it first. I better get a tortilla ready for you.
Oh God!
I'm gonna kill him. He's gonna get home. Jennifer, cancel the Grand Canyon. I'm not doing anything with Jeff Grant ever again. He made me eat ghost chilies.
First, he doesn't tell me what a brutal hike I have tomorrow. He hides it from me for weeks, and then he puts his ghost peppers in this food. So it really doesn't matter what the food tastes like, because
So-
you can't taste anything.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put a little bit in my cup, and you taste it. And if you don't like it, I'm good with it.
Is this the post or the pre
You want to have some? Try some
ghost
of mine?
pepper?
I'm good.
Then you can
This
pour
has
some
ghost
of that
pepper in it.
I'm fine.
And
Unless you need more
turmeric and
liquid.
black
I'm
pepper.
good. I
You
like
put
my
all that
chicken.
stuff in the curry also?
Oh, yours
No,
is
I haven't
too
touched
thin.
the curry.
Too thick.
Too thick?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So here's why I bring tortillas.
In case you run out of toilet paper.
Ha!
Well, this isn't too bad.
There you go.
Where's the ghost pepper part?
It's in there.
Is it going to hit me here delayed?
No. If you don't,
don't.
I mean, you can taste it, obviously. Yeah.
I have to
And
hold my
I didn't go crazy.
This is good. I like this.
All right, good.
I'll save you your half.
Or just dump it in the cup.
I just figure out how to recycle this for whatever